Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about trust. Trust is an interesting word. It's what we apply to every relationship we come into. It's why we're in relationship with the people that we are. But have you thought about what the process is and how the process works of applying trust to a person that you just met? A lot of times we don't even think this through. Just so you know, trust is actually created out of an emotion, out of the limbic brain in your system, in your brain. In your limbic brain, it does not process verbal communication, it processes emotion and thought, but not articulated thought. So when we trust, as we like to colloquially say, trust is actually a gut instinct. It's when you know you have trust. Have you looked at the relationships around you and thought, I don't trust anyone? Or is there someone around you that you don't trust? I will tell you right now, for two types of people. Number one, if you don't trust anyone around you right now, it actually is a root factor pointing right back at you going, I don't trust myself. That level of trust that you have for who you are and trusting in who you are to other people, that's where the breakdown comes into play. So when you're looking at building a business, growing relationships, whatever the case might be, your ability to establish trust and the speed in which you can establish trust is going to come from an emotional basis that's not able to be articulated. I'll tell you the fastest way to establish trust is complete honesty. So much time in our industry, so much time in the people that we're around, we don't have brutal honesty. Now, keep in mind, when I say brutal is for what you're willing to say, not how you say it to somebody else. A lot of times we misunderstand what brutal honesty really means. Brutal is, I'm going to be brutally honest with myself so much I'm going to actually say what I really think and feel, but I'm going to do it as a cautionary tale to the other person that I'm talking to. That's the first step to establishing trust. So in a sales position, I talk to salespeople all day, every day. Salespeople, the one commonality that we like to say is, fake it till you make it. That is the biggest lie in business, just so you know. There is no such thing as faking it, because when you fake it, you never make it. Because when you fake it, no one can trust you. And when no one trusts you, no one does business with you. So there is no faking it until you make it. You either are who you are and you stand on who you are. And you know what you know, and you tell people what you know, and you share that. That's brutal honesty. Get honest with yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. When you do that, that's the person that really comes out to your next client. And that next client will trust you. Whether you have all the answers or not, they will trust you. And when they trust you, you'll see your business grow. You'll see your relationships grow. I want to leave you with that thought today. Take care.